Welcome back, everyone. I'm so sorry it's taken so long to get back, but I'm starting this off. I got to go to Dollar Tree and they had new washi tape, so I grabbed every single one that I could find. I love it when Dollar Tree has washi tape, and so this was my haul that I got at Dollar Tree. This is some feather looking one. I'll go ahead and take it out of the package here. It is some feathers, and it's kind of in a different color scheme than what my other feathers and stuff that I have. And I really like it. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to get to use this, but I really liked what it looked like. Then the next one I got was draft print. I really like draft print. So this one's going to be really good. This would have been a really good one to have in the fall, but I'm totally going to make it work in with the spring and summer as well. So maybe when we do like a trip to the zoo or something, that'll be a good one to use. Then I had this flower one. This one's real girly and real springy. This one kind of reminds me of like kind of May, just some May flowers and just real pretty flowers there. It's got some gray, so we can put the gray in there. I'm a big fan of gray. Then we have an emoji type 1, which is super popular right now. So that one will be fun to do. I really don't have any plans for this one yet, but it's going to be a fun page whenever I do it, and I think this will be a really good summer one to use. Then we had some pencils. This will be really great for back to school. Again, a lot of these that I picked up aren't going to be ones that I'm going to use in the immediate future. But hey, when Dollar Tree has washi tape, you have to grab it. So I got these. It was actually like the day before my birthday. So these are all of my birthday presents to me. And then this one is a rose one. This one's actually one that I'm going to use in the spread today. So the only thing that I'm a little weary about is the red. It's a weird red. It's almost like a burnt orange type, so you can't really put it with red. So that has proven to be a little bit of a challenge whenever I was picking stuff out to do this weekly spread on. But I think it's going to turn out really good. I'm going to put some blacks with it, and I think it'll really make it pop. And I think it'll be really fun for Valentine's Day this week. And then last but not least, you always need black and white. And here's some black and white stripes. So this one will be fun. I'm sure I'll probably use this one probably the most out of all of the ones that I got. But I was really excited to see that they had some new ones. They did have some other ones that I didn't actually pick up because I already had some that were kind of similar to that, and so I figured, hey, let's not get those because I haven't really used the other ones yet, so I didn't pick those up. But I was really excited that I got to get these, and so I'm happy to see what spreads I can come up with to use these. It's going to be fun. I think they're going to be really fun and lighthearted spreads, which I'm looking forward to the spreads that I get to do with those. So this is the one I'm going to use today. So here is my week. I'm going to go ahead. I know this is going to come up late. For the week, it's going to come up probably in the middle of the week or so, depending on how fast my husband's able to get the editing done. And the way that I talk, it usually takes him a little bit longer. So I'm going to try to be better on my speaking and stuff so that he can get this edited a little bit faster and get it up midweek. And I'm going to try to get on track. But this is Valentine's week, so it's always usually kind of like the simplest spread, I think, to come up with ideas with. I mean, do a lot of red and pinks and throw in a bunch of hearts in there and a bunch of love, and I always like to throw in some black with it. I think the black really offsets the pink and the reds, whatever you're using, And so I really like doing that, and so that's what I've decided to go with this time. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my mustache paper with the red rose. So it's kind of a his and hers type thing for Valentine's Day. I was asking my husband for help on picking out the scrapbooking paper, and this is the one of the ones that he liked, and I like the way that it went with kind of Mr. and Mrs. for Valentine's Day. I think it's pretty cute, and I think it'll look really good together when we get it all on there. So we're gonna go now. I tried to speed things up a little bit, and I've already measured. Hopefully I measured a lot better than what I normally measure. So we're gonna go ahead and get this. And man, it doesn't seem like I can ever get this right. I don't know what I am measuring wrong on these, but it always goes off a little bit. But it's just gonna have to work today. Now this week I have decided to go ahead and cover up the monthly little thing up there. I'm trying to do a little bit different each week just to kind of get a feel for it and see what I'm gonna like the best out of everything. So not too far off. Now I hope that you guys are able to see we are doing a little bit different. We ordered something different for our camera, which is on my phone right now. And so it's actually not sitting on the tripod on the table, so I can hit the table and it doesn't shake the camera. So hopefully that's going to help with that. We're trying something different with some lighting as well, so that it'll show up more. So let me know what you guys think. See if it's any better or if it's worse, or what you guys think as far as how this is looking. I'm trying to make sure that I'm staying in focus and things, and so just let me know in the comments below how you think this is all. Now, as you can see, I went a little bit further on this. I'm going to try to straighten up these edges just a little bit on here, since I didn't get it, whoop, that didn't work, since I didn't get it quite cut like I wanted to. So we're going to have to kind of help this one along a little bit, but that's okay. I like my things to be nice and neat and everything, but I try not to be too much of a perfectionist when it comes to doing this stuff. Otherwise I would never get anything done, because I'm not very good at getting it all straight and done up. So that's pretty good. I really like how that just kind of pops with that. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer this in the middle of this instead of doing like a thin washi like I would typically do on here. I'm just going to I'm going to put this right on the middle of the line like this. All turned out. And I'm going to fill up this because it does look a little empty up here, but I am going to fill it in. I have lots of stickers that I'm going to use, and so we're going to fill that in later. I think that's too pink. I think I'm going to have to go just drastic. This is for my menu. This is what I use for my menu planning throughout the week. These are stickers that came actually with my Erin Condren planner that I used last year, and I like using them. I like to cut them in half to use them for my menu planning. It works really well. Try not to be too picky on them. And also what I do is I just don't put them right next to each other on my spread. I have that backwards. That way you can't tell if they're not really even. Then, just to make sure that I don't have to get them exactly perfect and exactly halved, I try to just kind of go up like this, so then you can't really tell. So that's my little trick. my goal for this channel is just to show you different ways that you can decorate a planner, but you don't have to spend a whole lot of money in it. Of course, if you're doing anything with decorating or scrapbooking or anything, it does cost money. But I want to show you there are some cheaper ways that you can do it and different things, like getting your washi tape at Dollar Tree. It cost $1 and it's super cute, and I really like the quality and it sticks really well and stuff, and so it works out really well. I didn't do my math very good. To get 7 stickers, you need to do 8 big stickers. Getting stickers to line up today is not my deal. Okay. I gotta do one more here. I like to look at my planner a lot more whenever it's decorated, but I don't want to be stressed out either as far as having to spend a lot of money on decorating it. So that's kind of my goal for this channel, is just to show you different ways on how I do it, and I try to do it a cheaper way if I can. So this is what I've got going so far. So now I'm gonna add some stickers and things. I think I remembered finally what these are actually called. These are called ombre boxes, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is what they are called. Again, these, my friend Tiffany got these off of a free printable, I believe like on an Etsy shop or something like that, and then we just printed them on sticker paper, and then we just cut them out down to size on here, and we have different colors, and so they work out really well. I don't put these on every day. I just kind of use it to fill in, and especially I usually try to do it on the days that I'm not working, because those are the days that I am trying to get, that I'm going to try to get more done or have more errands to run than the days that I'm going to be gone most of the day at work. So I don't have to cut out a lot. And then she also had some free printables on here as well, from some Etsy shops and stuff that, again, we just printed on sticker papers. So these are just different sayings and stuff. I found some that kind of go with our love week, with being Valentine's Day, and this one that I'm going to use this time is this one, I want to be loved by you, and it's kind of reddish type color. And then this one is love is all you need, and it's got some red and pink roses to match our washi tape, so I'm going to use those to kind of fill in. And then also this week is payday week, so I'm going to use these little cute little money things. And then also, since it's payday week, it's going to be time to pay bills as well, so I'm going to use these little envelopes as a reminder that I need to sit down and figure our bills as well. So I'm going to get these all cut out, and then I'm going to stick them on. During this part, by the way. So music's going to be playing during this part, by the way. Do, 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 do. All cut out. Now, I found out last time that actually if you use this little X-Acto knife, if I can get it out here, it's really easy to peel the backs off of, so just like that. So that was a little trick that I found out. So I'm going to line this all up on how I set it all out on there, so I can see how I want to lay it all out, and then kind of just go from there. So I think this is how I'm going to do it. So now I'm just going to peel the backs off and stick them on. Do, 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 do. This is how it's looking now. Okay. And then I've got, I want to do this last. I have these This is Happy Planner, just stickers for just different appointments and things like that. My faith stickers. And I tried to go through here and find the ones that I wanted to use. This one, it says, "What is done in love is done well" by Vincent van Gogh. I think I'm just gonna stick that just kind of right here. Oh yeah, I like that. And then had this little one that says "You are loved." And then I have some hearts. I don't think I'm really going to use any of these. Like I said, it's a weird color to try to kind of match. So I have these sparkly ones, but again, it's just really weird color. I don't really want a lot of sparklies on here. It's not really the thing I'm going for. So I think this is going to be that. It gave me just a little bit something extra at the top there. Okay, so this is what I have on here. This is going to be my weekly spread. Now, I know I have said in the past videos that I do not my things. I never have really cared for it. I am going to give that a shot again. But it's going to be a little bit before I can do that because I'm going to order some more pins, so that I have lots of colors to my disposal of what I want to do. So right now I'm just going to continue doing what I have been doing. I'm just going to use black to make the red pop and to bring out just this little bit of black that I have going in here. So that's how I'm going to do it this time, but you are going to see me kind of transitioning over to the color coding. I'm going to give it a shot again. I do like color coding just different things that I do, and so I'm hoping that maybe I just didn't give it enough time in the past to really get the hang of it, to really like it and take full advantage of it. So I am going to try that again, but right now I'm still going to stick with how I have been doing it. So I'm just going to use black because that's just going to make what's going to pop out for us. So I'm just going to fill in what's going on for the week. So I'm going to take this one out because I have to write sideways. So I'm going to fill out my menu here. So tonight we had tacos. It's what we normally have on Mondays. Tuesday, that's going to be Valentine's Day. We are going to get heart pizza from Pizza Hut. Wednesday, we are going to eat out. Thursday, I have roast planned. Friday, I have green chicken. Saturday, I have, what do I have planned? Pulled pork. And Sunday, I believe I have fish sticks planned. Okay. Now the only thing that I don't use my friction pins on are these little stickers that I use, that I got. They are the Happy Planner stickers. They are very thick and very glossy. And so with the friction, they kind of smear. I know that they would probably eventually dry, but I don't want to wait for them to dry. So I actually use a Sharpie on those. But that is the only thing that I don't use my friction pins on in my planner. So on Saturday, I have it's a Signature Home Styles, I think is what it is called, party. Valentine's Day. Wednesday is my mom's birthday. I'll put it down here. Let's see. I do know I have to pay our utilities. Let's do that day. Can't forget that. I actually think that's just about it for this week, other than just the night before planning out what I'm going to do, what I'm going to try to clean, what I'm going to try to get done, different things like that. I try to do that the night before, so I can't really fill it out whenever I'm doing my weekly spreads, but I think as far as appointments and things like that go, this is what we have going on. Not a whole lot. We had a whole bunch going on at the beginning of the month. Not a whole lot going on. Well, that's it for this week. This was our Valentine's weekly spread. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching this whole video. If you would, give us a thumbs up down below. Hit the like button. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you liked about this video, what you would like to see in future videos. If you would, hit the subscribe button. And thanks so much. And don't forget to shine bright like starlight. Took us 5 times.